Welcome to the Pokemon Uprising. I am your leader, the Defiant One AKA Bisharp2Queen4, and today I am bringing you the second episode of our Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, well, I'm recording these back to back, but in the last episode, we got our first Pokemon, Tangela. We got a couple of very important encounters early on, and we are going to take a look at some of our Pokemon. We have Baldi the Tangela, our starter, with some huge defenses. Just look at that defense and special stats. Wow. On to the second Pokemon, Robotnik the Execute. Now, the most important, the team MVP. He is the MVP because look at these stats. He's only level 15. Look at this. Wow. Mojo Jojo, the Ala fucking Kazam, with Confusion Teleport Disable. And we have Useless the Weedle, and as the name implies, absolutely useless. And we also have Dealer the Weeping Bell, because you deal out acid. Vine Whip Growth Wrap, which isn't even bad, and where the grinding doesn't take very long with the speed up function in this game, considering the speed up function does cap off at about 3,500%, 35 times faster than normal speed. I don't mind grinding on screen. That's one thing I don't mind, honestly. So let's go back, and we are going to see what else we could do here. I know that Mojo Jojo is in a level range comfortable, like where I feel absolutely comfortable. Okay, so we're fighting a Weedle. I'm just gonna bind all day anyway. And an Arcanine. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? And Psyduck. I mean, I would have loved an Arcanine, don't get me wrong. And an Aerodactyl. Wow. I will eventually kill you, okay? Okay, I'm all out of bind. Okay, wing attack. Okay, so I defeated Aerodactyl. That's the main thing. Defeated Aerodactyl. So we're going to go heal up. I'm hoping to get all of the Pokemon that I intend to use up towards level, I don't know what level. I would say closer to 15, actually. I have a drink here with me now, actually. Oh my god, will you stop this? Oh my god, will you stop this? We're gonna switch it to Mojo Jojo, because it's just like, it's the safest move to make. We're gonna use Bind. Bind is just such a broken move. It's so perfect for leveling up, as long as you are faster. However, I don't like raising up tank. Blast! Why? All I wanted was a Blastoise. What is wrong with wanting a Blastoise? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just cannot believe that. Okay. This is kind of scary. But anyway, I defeated Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell also provides some decent experience as well. We're going to see what else we can do. Now that we have like a general idea of what Pokemon were there, I'd much rather a Blastoise or an Arcanine over Weeping Bell any day. Venomoth is actually a good Pokemon in this gen. Like, why? Why could I not? Why was I not allowed? Was it not Christmas time? It isn't Christmas time, but it's getting close. Well, man, I should not have chosen. My drink of choice was Pepsi. What the hell is wrong with me, anyway? What? Like, what? Why would I do that? Because, like, there's going to be incoming flatulence. There's going to be interrupting the speaking patterns at which I am speaking at very energetic levels. But anyway, yeah, grinding is very mind-numbing. If you haven't already noticed, it's very mind-numbing for me. Like, this is how most of the time I just sit there, like, with my eyes glued to a screen, which is incredibly boring. But thankfully, this game, you can grind at a decent level, really. I don't like the fact that I'm poisoned right now. But anyway, I killed you. And that flashing on your screen actually represents my Pokemon being infected with poison. For those of you who don't know, because I'm sure not all of you guys are like, oh, I know Pokemon so well. I do know Ramen Apples is not a Pokemon lover by any means. I don't know if he knows. But when a Pokemon is poisoned in your party, you lose health as you walk in the overworld as well. And, like, I can't afford to let them faint due to that either. because that would just be such a dumb move. I could have got myself an Eevee? Why? But anyway, we are going to... Okay, come on. We need to kill you. We need to kill you, Aerodactyl. You need to die. Okay, and are you... come on. I want level 14. Okay, level 14. We have accomplished our goal. Now we have to decide what other Pokemon we want in our party. We want Dealer. I know I want Dealer in the party. Oh, well, this couldn't have worked out better. Vine Whip. And, okay, so you lived, but I'm just gonna go for a Wrap, because it immobilizes you. How much will Vine Whip do? That did absolutely nothing. We're just gonna go for a Wrap, because you can't do anything when you're locked in Wrap. And we're gonna do the same thing for you as well. I mean, blocking... Oh my god, I hate you. Because you have Wing Attack, and you can probably kill me in one hit, so... Aerodactyl just throws a monkey wrench into all of my plans. So we're just going to go back. It's been about 5 minutes now, and it hasn't, like... It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I don't even think you have any Fire-type moves at this point in the game. But anyway, we're just going to go for Growth. Go for Vine Whip. Oh, no! Okay, I lived it. Okay, now I'm gonna switch, because it's the smartest decision to make. So we are going to go back to the Pokemon Center. It's just like a rinse and repeat kind of thing. That's why it's called grinding. Like, you grind for levels. You do this in all RPGs, and it's a miserable experience for everybody. And I didn't even mean to do that. But I will say one thing, like, a lot of the RPG aspects that you find in games have originated from games as old as this, if not older. Like, I mean, this is a pretty old game. This was 96, if I'm correct. But anyway, I'm gonna lock him in Wrap, because I can. You're at level 11 now. After I raise Dealer up to level 14 or 15, I'm probably gonna stop there. And just say that that's good enough. Okay, so I'm at level 12 now. Because I think that only 3 Pokemon will definitely be enough to do the job. We don't have any Wraps left, so I'm just going to Vine Whip until I kill him. Another Weedle, 3 Vine Whips. I thought it was only going to be 2. Let's see what we got here. And now we're officially level 13, which I think is actually enough for the gym. We have such a high concentration of grass types on our team right now, because I mean, we have Robotnik, we have Dealer, and we have Baldi. Useless is not going to serve a purpose. Robotnik is going to be a nice backup if either one of those guys go down, because I mean, especially Tangela, considering the amount of bulk that both of the 2 Pokemon possess. So anyway, we're going to go on to the next. We're going to go on to the first gym, as a matter of fact, the Pewter City Gym. We're going to fight this guy. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. So now I'm gonna fight this guy whose name is another Ghost Rider? Why? And we're dealing with a Kadabra. And you use Teleport, which is no good to you in any sort of way. Use Disable. Okay, fine. Go for the Wrap. You are locked in Wrap right now. No! Why? Why? I thought you didn't have Confusion. There goes our good grass type. Great. Great. We're just gonna go for binds and kill you. And you possess a gold duck. Once again, binding all day. Binding all day. Because, I mean, there isn't really much else that this piece of shit can do. Nothing else this piece of shit can do. So, you know what? It's time to leave with Mojo Jojo. And we're gonna fight the gym leader, Brock. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to fight the gym leader, which is something that I definitely won't fast forward because this is important. Pansy! Pansy! Really? Really? Pansy. Of all the names you could have had, and Pansy says it a Caterpie. That couldn't be more accurate. Couldn't be more accurate. There's no way that could have been more accurate. So anyway, I'm just repeating myself over and over. I'm just going to confusion everything. This is too easy. And a muck. Are you just like... You're giving me the match. You just handed over the badge. Thank you. This is easy. This is easy. You just handed me the match. Crit. You are out of here. Unnecessary crit to end it all off. Just that insult to injury. Man, this is ridiculous. I defeated Pansy. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Give me my badge. Okay, so anyway, I got the official badge, and now the HM Flash can actually be used. And this is the first decent amount of money that you get. And you also receive TM34, which I believe happens to be Bide, if I'm correct. Basically, he's going to sum it up. Pokemon will absorb damage in battle and then pay it back double. The catch about this move is that you have to sit still for about 3 turns. Well, 2 turns, and then the 3rd turn you send back the damage. So, other than that, like, yeah. And with that, we have defeated the first gym. And we're going to try and get to the entrance of Mount Moon before the end of this episode. I need to go and deposit. We need to. Okay, let's see. We are going to deposit. No, actually, it's easier to release in this game. We're going to deposit Dealer because Dealer has already died. Victory Bell would have been an amazing addition to the team. But anyway, we're going to release Dealer. Dealer has now been lost in battle due to my stupidity not knowing that Kadabra can learn Confusion right from the get-go. It should have made sense to me because Alakazam had it at level 3. So, it was my own fuck-up. It was my own fuck-up. No, nothing else can be said about it. I'm actually going to deposit the other 2 since I'm here. I really dislike the PC system in this game. Like, it's just really annoying because, like, it's just so inconvenient for the player to use because you have to be changing boxes and blah blah blah. And so anyway, we are going to move on, and we're going to put Baldi in the front once again because Bulk is amazing. Bulk is very amazing. Unfortunately for me, I don't really have that much in terms of moves yet between the 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna grab a couple Pokeballs. And I'm also gonna grab me 3 potions as well, and that leaves us with $6. $6 freaking dollars. We're going to go on to the next route because we have all of the right to. They were not going to let us move on to the next route unless we beat Brock anyway, so. And here we go. We have our first encounter on this route. Well, not encounter. Battle. Battle against this prissy little bitch. Prissy little bitch. Anyway, we're going to fight Chef. And you have an Ekans. Okay. Gonna go for bind and miss. And now I'm locked in wrap. Okay, I'm gonna bind you, and you're going to be binded right to death. Okay, Pinsir. Pinsir cannot move. Look at this. Look at this. How is that nice and powerful bind? Take that nice and powerful bind. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Did you? Okay, you have a Ninetales. Now I deem you scary. I consider you to be very scary. So we're going to go for Confusion. And if you went for Quick Attack, okay, well, goodbye. I don't care. Ninetales dead. And you have reached level 16. Cool. Mojo Jojo, you know what to do. Bulbasaur is going to be Dedasaur. And that was terrible. No jokes, no jokes, no jokes. I should refrain. I am not a comedian. I am not a comedian by any means. So you cannot blame me for my lack of comedic creativity. So anyway, we are going to have a Weedle in our face. You big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. And you get bopped. Goodbye. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted because of my amazing singing skills on that song. So anyways, you beat me again. Whoa. So anyway, we're going to go fight this next guy, which is also a bug catcher. No, he's not. He's actually a youngster. So we are going to find out what the class name for youngster is now, officially. He's a performer. The fact that he loves shorts so much because they're so comfy and easy to wear, And then the fact that he's a performer kind of just leads me to believe that he is a child stripper, which is inappropriate. Game Freak, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I cannot believe this. But anyway, I'm just gonna bind. It's not even fair, really. And you're gonna use a Hunter, which I cannot use any of my moves that Baldi has there, so I'm just gonna use Confusion and kill you. Thankfully, I had a move that could hit it. And so we're going to fight this guy as well. I do believe this guy is also a youngster, which happens to be a performer. So we are going to see... No, this guy is a Ghost Rider. This guy is a Ghost Rider. So we're going to fight Starmie. And we're going to bind this guy into submission as well. And you have a Rhydon. I have a Confusion for you. Nice. And Jigglypuff. I'm just going to leave Mojo Jojo to kill everything. And look, wasn't that perfect? And now we're going to fight this guy. And we are going to use Bind. Man, his defenses are nuts. We're just going to go for Confusion. So anyway, now I'm not going to speed up through here because the ledges are absolutely ridiculous. We do have approximately, like, I don't know, approximately 4 minutes. 4 minutes before we actually have to... Okay, so we're going to be fighting a Kabuto. I can't do anything to Kabuto, I've decided. So we're just going to Confusion all of the things because it's much easier this way. Just look at this. This is what I'm talking about, like this game being broken. Now you're seeing a Skype notification. Why Skype notification? Why must you do this? Maybe I should have set myself to busy, but I will do that after this recording. We're going to fight this guy as well. And you have a Magnemite, which does not have its steel typing, so is not a threat. If it was a Magneton, maybe, but you have a Meowth as well. So we actually are fortunate enough. I'm going to teleport first of all, and we're going to heal because, I mean, it's just the smartest thing for us to do right now. We are going to go and get ourselves a capture on this route here because we have finally encountered a patch of grass in which we are able to encounter wild Pokemon. So Baldi is in the front like I intended, and we're going to catch ourselves a Paris apparently. And we are going to continue to do this. Don't kill. Okay. Now this is a Pokemon I believe we can catch with relative ease. I can't believe we're catching a Paris. Because this Pokemon can be caught in Mount Moon on normal circumstances, which is really stupid. It's a mushroom Pokemon. Burrows to suck tree roots. The mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug host. Basically, it's your prime example of symbiosis. And with the whole symbiosis thing, with the whole symbiosis theme rather, your name is going to be Venom because it represents the supervillain Venom from the Spider-Man universe, which happens to be my favorite villain of all time. It's a sense of, like, I don't know, its primal urges to kill things, but do it in such a sadistic manner. It just appeals to me, and he's not as mindless as what Carnage is, because Carnage is exactly what his name implies, Carnage. But yeah, back to Pokemon. And we are going to... Okay, well that was relatively easy. We found another Chef. I almost called her Chef. And this is not a different route. No! Yeah, that's a Pokemon we can catch normally anyway. What the hell is going on? So anyway, we are actually going to get to the entrance of Mount Moon. And in the next episode, we are going to traverse the treacherous terrain that is possessed inside of Mount Moon. And all I have to say is, in conclusion, if you are a new viewer and you would like to enlist in a rebellion, all you need to do is sucker punch the subscribe button and heck, sucker punch that like button. Every little bit will help, and I will be back with bigger and better Pokemon videos. So until next time, you guys.